We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for this special report.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody! Awesome! You people bought a ticket to see me, so shut up!
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad there's no control.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock,
I might grab a bat, I don't know, my rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you was just a fucked up real face.
Shut up! Be the villain!
And I have no problem at all, because I couldn't care less if you like me or not. I'm here for success, and there's no one more successful than Grayson Waller.
Yeah! Let me talk to you! War game!
What's up? Happy holidays. Salute everyone. Welcome to the Heel of the Ring podcast on the Sports Jedi Network. It's Monday night. It's the aftermath of Survivor Series War Games. We're getting ready here to almost to kick off at the top of the hour. We'll have Monday Night Raw. Of course, let me say hello to our panel. I'm going to go for the far corner, the one and only Chef Dan. What's going on? Buenas noches. Good evening.
Salute, Jedi. Salute to the chat. What's up?
All right, Mr. Chris the Flash from SHY channel. Salute to you. ¿Cómo estás? How are you?
What's up, Kev? What's up, Chef? What's up, everybody in the chat? How y'all feeling today?
Doing good. Ready to get ready for this aftermath. First Raw after Survivor Series War Games. A lot of stuff is coming out with the War Games, with the Nia Jax, the chair shot, if she held back, is she unsafe, all the negative narrative when it came to the women's War Game match, which at the moment, looking at it, I thought the match was fine. The IWC is totally up in arms with the criticism. I mean, it's unfair for Nia Jax, but it takes two to tango, and I love the way they were breaking it down earlier today on Busted Open, where Nia, where was she going to go with that chair shot? If Naomi's going right to the ground, and they're not going to the head, so she's got to hesitate. So a lot of negativity when it comes for the women's wrestling. I've said it here. I don't want to sound like a social champion, but the men or a lot of content creators are really hard on the women. They are always putting a microscope on them. Fair and unfair. I just thought the women's match entertained. Y'all want to see half of these male podcasters go with a garbage can and do a moonsault from the top of the rope, on top of the cage. That's all I gotta say. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, usually Nia Jax gets criticized for hurting women wrestlers. She actually did the right thing. Didn't pull the chair shot a couple times from Naomi. I think it was who else? Was it Bailey or Bianca? She almost tried to hit in the head. And they was like, She was like, I can't do it. So, I mean, I give her credit for not doing that, because, I mean, WWE don't do that no more. They don't try to get hit in the head no more. So they try to stay away from concussions. I mean, I think she did the right thing.
Not only that, speaking of concussion, there was a spot where Naomi and Bailey were going to do a Samoan drop, and they did execute the Samoan drop on Nia Jax, and she almost landed on her head. At the very last second, she tucks her chin in, and that would have been a dangerous bump for Nia Jax, and of course they were supposed to. It was just not executed correctly. I don't know if it was that they were uncomfortable with the weight of Nia or what it was, but thank goodness there was nothing really to be unscathed. Raquel Rodriguez did get some stitches on her elbow. Other than that, but all in all, I mean that's how the War Games matchups ended up there for the women, and the whole card was a pretty good card. I don't know what. Look, guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to my voice, just because you didn't get the same surprise as last year's War Games, like last year, look, we had Randy Orton coming back. He was out almost for a year. He returned to War Games. Then CM Punk. People were the expectation levels for Survivor Series were high. They wanted to see something. They wanted to see The Rock. They wanted to see something. I don't know what they wanted, and it fell under. To them, it's underwhelming. But at the end of the day, there was storylines put out throughout the whole matches. Braun Breaker with his Intercontinental run. Shinsuke Nakamura now again a new United States World Champion. What's next for LA Knight? Is there a possible heel turn with LA Knight? There's so many questions coming out of there. What's next with Finn and Damian? Something's got to give. A kind of a gimmick, loser leaves Raw type of deal, because this has got to come to a conclusion there as well. That storyline continues coming out of, and then the biggest one of them all. What is the favor that CM Punk is going to require of the Wise Man? I'm going to ask you, Chris, what do you think it is?
I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I really don't know what the favor is.
Jeff, do you have an idea what the hell could be CM Punk's wanting from Paul Heyman as a favor later down the road?
No, I really don't know. I don't know. It could depend on what he wants to kick the show off with tonight.
And speaking of that, it's the first half hour's commercial free. Good one, good segment there. That's why this is why the things go great. We're gonna have Punk coming out. Is that where he's gonna let us know what the favor is there? Everyone wants to know. I had a little bit of a hypothetical or a little bit of a thing. Wise Man, Paul Heyman doesn't. He is an advocate at times. He is the counselor. He is the wise man, and we saw that he protected Roman Reigns for not being drafted in the draft in the beginning of April when there was a draft. I could see Wise Man advocating or pulling a Royal Rumble spot supposedly reserved for Roman Reigns. But let's say Punk doesn't make it to the Rumble, doesn't wrestle in the Rumble match itself. I can see Paul Heyman taking Roman's spot that he advocated and got and giving it, and Punk wanting that as a favor, giving Roman Reigns a spot at number 30. I think I think Wise Man will draw and probably he'll probably work for both men. And I think the favor is that he'll take Roman's spot at the Rumble at 30, and Roman will take a favorable spot. If they both enter, either way, or whatever the way WWE creative, that's just me looking at this, because I can't think of anything else. I mean, if Roman gets a title shot, Paul Heyman is not going to, unless he tricks him with a forgery of a signature contract, gives it a Punk. Because look at one thing Punk wanted to do. Punk always wanted a main event WrestleMania. That was the big thing. That's why he left the company. When he was going to main event it, The Rock took the spot. Maybe he wants a piece of The Rock, and maybe the Wise Man could facilitate a match between Rock and CM Punk. Well, only time will tell. What's going on? Yes. What's going on, Logan?
What's up,
I don't care what the fans say. Should win is Team Liv on the Women's War Game, and his important Team Rhea win over the Women's War Game last Saturday. And you have spoken. But Io Sky, Logan, looked awesome with that moonsault from the top while she's just got that can over. And to trust the ladies to catch her on that moonsault says a lot right there. Yeah. I mean, I thought the whole War Games was good, Chris. I didn't see what was the big hoopla with that.
To be honest with you, I think the worst part of the War Games was when Odu botched the moonsault and hurt his leg.
Which
Jacob.
Jimmy? Jacob is okay. He's fine. He faked it, but he's fine. He
Oh,
sold
I'm
it. I
about
mean,
to say no. That looked horrible. I
no, he
seen it. I
sold
was
it.
like,
Fatu sold it. The one that got injured was Big Brunson Reed and Jimmy Uso. Both got some ankle injuries. Don't know how big of severity of an injury it is, but they came out a little bit banged up with that, and we'll find out. Now, coming up in 10 more minutes, we find out the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament has been released. The brackets are out. Here we go, the brackets. Tonight, we're going to see Dakota Kai, Shayna Baszler, and Katana Chance. In that same line of the bracket, probably next week, you're going to have Zoe Stark, Raquel Rodriguez, and Kaden Carter on other triple threat on that side of the bracket. Now, on the opposite side of the bracket, it's going to be Lyra Valkyria, Selena Vega, Ivy Nile in that matchup. Then, of course, in the other side of the bracket, you're going to have Albert Fire, Kairi Sane, and Natalia. Wow, that's good. We got Natalia in there, my favorite to win the Intercontinental title. What's going on? Why are people not patient anymore with wrestling? They want quick. Same goes for music. Christopher, I want you to say that loud in case for the people in the back that can't hear you. But you know what? Your words speaks a lot of volumes, man. Salute, Christopher. That's right. I mean, and then, if Rock would have came out, Chris, they would have like, here's the Rock stealing the spotlight of War Games. He can win. Of course, everybody wanted, you know what? Maybe tonight on Monday Night Raw, Seth Rollins go ham. Because, I mean, it would have looked stupid from the fly all the way to Vancouver just to interfere. And he's scheduled to be on Raw tonight. Let him go ham and get ballistic for not being picked or etc. with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the way that's set up there for it. So we got the women's bracket. We got the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. One of the big things tonight, of course, commercial free for the first half hour. CM Punk is going to kick off Raw. He's going to give him a half hour of no commercials, no interruptions, open mic, cut your promo. Let's hear from CM Punk, the best in the world. Also, we got a 10-year anniversary for the New Day. What's in store for that celebration? Is it a split? Is it a reconciliation? Is it a Big E return? Or are we going to get something different, something out of the blue? Only time will tell. We've seen they're not on the same page right now. Things are happening with the New Day. What's going to happen, Chris? I mean, what's your thoughts? You think they're splitting?
nah. I think what was it? WWE put like a thing for all three of them to sit down and watch their old, like how they came up and everything. I think Biggie's gonna be the mediator, and I think they're gonna get back, be cool and stuff. Yeah, they both said some low blows, but at the end of the day, they're brothers. They formed this team for a reason. You can't. These are one of the teams you can't split up.
Okay, I'm with you. I have a funny feeling. I think they're swerving us. The New Day are going to get strong. I don't think they're going to split. Some people want to see split. Some people love seeing. They complain about the tag team division not being strong in WWE. Oh, they don't care about the tag teams. They don't do the tag teams right. But meanwhile, when we have a tag team, you're dying to split them up. You're dying for everyone to go up against each other and go and split. So I don't get it. When it comes to the tag teams with the IWC, with the viewers or the consumers, they're so fickle. They do they want tag teams? Not. You got the Motor City Machine Guns now. You've got some tag teams like the same thing with Montez and Dawkins. They're dying for them to split up. They're dying for them to split up. Can they have individual success like the New Day did and still be a team? Could be together. I don't know. I don't know. I think they're not going to split up. I think they're going to give us a swerve, or something's going to happen where they're going to get together. Something out of the blue is going to happen, and I just can't wait to see it. I'm going to sit back and watch. If anything, if there is a heel turn, it's going to be Kofi Kingston. I don't see Xavier being the heel. Everyone is pointing towards Xavier. It's going to be Kofi Kingston. That's going to be the heel turn. If it happens. I doubt it, but I'm going with that there on that. But here's something that's been hitting the internet, the rumors. Penta contract with All Elite Wrestling has officially expired. He is now officially a free agent. Where will Penta show up? If anything, he'll show up will be possibly at the Royal Rumble if he goes WWE bound. All eyes or all fingers point towards Penta going to the WWE. Could there be a TNA stop for 6 months? It could be possible he could go to TNA while his brother Ray Phoenix, and then they'll both make their way to the WWE together. If that's something that he's looking forward to for Penta going forward, he doesn't want to get lost in the sauce in the WWE as the singles. Maybe that's something that he'll do. A little TNA run won't hurt Penta Oscura for 6 months. We'll find out on that. The official poster for WWE Elimination Chamber in Toronto is out. So you look at the poster. If you go on X, you'll find the poster of the Elimination Chambers. John Cena is on there. So notably, John Cena will be his last Elimination Chamber. And of course, Logan says, thank God for Io Sky had no injuries to War Games. Indeed. And she continues to be great. And speaking about greatness, the one and only, the beautiful madness, Julia, tweeted out to Megan Bayne, is Megan Bayne heading to NXT? Julia says she would love to fight until we are dead. I can't wait until we get a chance to kill each other again, my friend. Let's run it back in NXT. So Julia doing some recruitment for the Glamazon, Megan Bayne. If this is something that the WWE is going to go for, I know Megan Bayne's with GCW currently right now. I don't know what's her status. Was she in AEW? Wasn't she in AEW? We see her in New Japan. Don't know what's her free agent status, but Julia wants Megan Bayne. They put on a hell of a match in New Japan and Stardom. Chris, are you familiar with Megan Bayne?
No. You got me beat on that one.
You got to take a look at her. Right now she's in GCW currently right now, but when she did her run in Japan, phenomenal lady there. But damn, that's just like the rich gets richer because they have so many strong ladies in NXT to bring her in. It's like, wow, let's bring in Canary, who's going to join us. Canary, what's going on, young lady? How are you?
Hello. Hanging in there.
How you feeling?
I mean, not any better, but I just say fine so that way people stop asking questions.
All right.
But
no problem. Want to make sure you're doing okay. Oh, did we lose her for a bit?
Yeah, it looked like she froze.
All right, we'll get her back in a second. Let me get this here. All right. All right, as her Wi-Fi is stalling out a little bit. We'll get her back on for a moment. She's going to be on for a minute. Yeah, what were we talking about, Chris, here?
Megan Bayne.
Yes. I mean, I cannot wait to see when she returns, when she makes her debut at the WWE. That's going to be fun to see Megan Bayne.
Well, I was about to say, like, this is why we have these women's titles, because look at all the women that's coming in to NXT and to the main roster. I mean, look, I understand, people don't like WWE copy and pasting, but I mean, these women need to fight for more than just one title in each brand. Like, and then the tag team titles, they only got one tag team titles for the women. So it's like you can only fight for so many titles. So you gotta add more stuff. Like you want to see if some of these women can step up.
Look, with NXT, we got a mid-card title for the NXT women.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't, but here's the one thing that NXT has not done, though, Chris. They have not established a tag team division with the women's, though, to warrant a tag team titles to bring them back, because only Lash and Jakara are the only NXT real tag team. The rest are not really. They haven't really done a lot of tag team wrestling with the ladies. They just put the only one, and Carly Bright and Kendall Gray are the only really ones that are a tag team together. The rest of the ladies really are not just put together with NXT. I can see where they're not going to probably not bring the women's tag team titles, but all in all, Canary, I got you on for a moment. What was your thoughts of Survivor Series? We got about 2 minutes before we go live before USA goes live on their watch along.
I loved it. It was, in my opinion, 8.5, 9 out of 10. Loved it. I mean, the beginning half of the women's War Games was kind of slow, in my opinion. But normally the first War Games match is kind of slow, depending on whoever it is. But all in all, I thought it was an amazing pay-per-view. It was great to just sit and watch and analyze it. Again, I'm very sorry I wasn't here. I normally am here for you guys, but there was just a lot going on that day.
We got you.
So
We got you. We understand.
Being able to sit and analyze it, I was able to catch a few things, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is a good pay-per-view because it's setting up for some things in the future, and not a lot of people caught that. It's setting up for the future, and I'm like, you know what, this is good. This is a good pay-per-view.
Right, and of course, Nia started it off. I know everyone's criticizing Nia Jax, but if Nia Jax started off, she has to pace herself because the War Games match don't start until everybody comes out of the cage, out of the in the back until then the match begins. So if she's not gonna go out there, going 100 miles an hour in the beginning, she's gonna go slow, methodical, using her strength. That it made psychological sense with it. But I don't know what was expected from Nia at that time. We were talking about the chair shots, when Naomi, didn't put her in a good position there. It was a lot of different things that people criticize on the IWC, and it's just the women in general. Men tend to criticize the women, and a lot of men podcasters, they come totally hard on women's wrestling. I mean, it's just over off-putting.
I have to agree with that because I even had somebody challenge me for my opinion on it. I think it was even today, actually. It might actually have been today. They said something along the lines of, if you analyze it, then you would actually know. And I'm just like, with stuff like this, even with women in the wrestling, but even with women podcasters, we are constantly having to go the extra mile to make people understand we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword because you gotta, when it comes, it's a double-edged sword when it comes to that. There's certain advantages for the female podcasters and then there's a big, but the pros and cons, the advantages sometimes outweighs the disadvantage. Where that's a whole roundtable discussion on that week and a half for hours. That's a really good debate on that one on a different platform, definitely. And they say this was the match of the night, the triple threat intercontinental match.
That was a good one. Or the triple threat. Yeah, that's supposed to be a good one.
I didn't see the media scrum. This time around, I didn't see the media scrum.
I didn't either.
Me neither.
I didn't think we were gonna learn anything new. Now, hopefully, we get the Finn Balor situation put to close with Damian Priest here.
I need them to put a pin in this whole Rhea and Liv one because we're running out of avenues here. Like, we're running out of good, story efforts. Here, the only way I could see them saving this is if they kind of go back in time and have Dom explain why he turned to begin with. Because still to this day, dude hasn't fully explained, or actually at all has explained why he turned on Rhea. He hasn't. That is the only way I can see them salvaging this, but they're not doing that. So until then, I need them to put a pin in this until they get more creative and until they find a different avenue for this. Because as much as I love Liv, this whole revenge tour era, it's kind of done. It's kind of overworked. You got your revenge on the person that put you on the shelf. You took everything they loved. Now what?
But I'm glad you mentioned that because we found out earlier today. I don't know if it's 100% accurate. Saturday night's main event, you're gonna have Io Sky, #1 contender, taking on Liv Morgan at Saturday night's main event at Nassau Coliseum. So that's a good one. Joe Z in the building. What's up, Joe?
What up, Joe?
I asked Chris this question, Canary, and I'm asking you this question. What is the favor that CM Punk could possibly ask Paul Heyman for? I know he's going to come on and talk in a minute, but you have any idea or any clue? Would you like to take a wild guess at it?
The wild guess is because I did see the whole exchange after, and it said when I need a favor, I will call upon you. So that means in some way, shape, or form, we're going to see either CM Punk get involved in the Bloodline segment somehow, because in my opinion, he made no fucking sense to begin with, but you know, I guess it's better than Seth Rollins. I think the favor is going to be like once Roman gets that championship back, leading to, I don't see it leading into this WrestleMania coming up, but I do see it as coming in next year. That's what I see the favor is, or is if Roman gets it somehow even before WrestleMania and they decide to do a whole 150 like they did last year, and somehow it be Roman and Cody again. That's the only favor I could see him barging with, because he's the only one that has to do with the Bloodline. Paul Heyman doesn't really have anything to do with anything else.
Damn, a whole year though to wait though. Here's CM Punk is coming out. Sami Zayn was reluctant to shake his hand on that exchange. Sami Zayn was looking around like, I hope nobody's watching me. Like when he looking around on a traffic light to make sure nobody's watching before he goes digging in the cave. That's what he got, that crap weasel look. Like, he didn't want to, and he finally shook CM Punk's hand. Here's Punk. There you go. Punk told that crowd to wake up or he leaves. That crowd was dead. He says, wait a minute. He makes sure, am I in WWE or am I in somewhere else? He had to double check. So you guys are upset with the main event of Survivor Series as I was? Nah. A lot of hate on the women wrestling because they think majority of it is so bad. It's funny. The women war games was the best night. Yeah, they were the best. I don't know what the IWC was complaining. I thought the whole war games matchup was good. I didn't find anything. I don't know. Just because we didn't get The Rock return, or to come out, and Seth Rollins didn't go ballistic, doesn't mean it was bad. You know what it was, Canary? They were expecting the same thing as last year. Randy Orton return. I was telling Chris, and CM Punk came out as a surprise, and the high expectations for the Survivor Series of last year, and since it didn't deliver, they thought it was no good. No, you don't need a surprise all the time.
You don't, and I think that's what everybody with pay-per-view expects. If there's just a little bit of time to go over, whether it be a mistake or intentional, everyone just believes that something is going to happen, something big or something major, and I'm just like, no. Sometimes they just end up running long. Sometimes they think a match is going to be longer than it actually is, so they permit that time. And then when it goes shorter, everyone's like, oh, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Nothing. If we knew, there would have been some lead up into it somehow in some shape or form. But there wasn't. So
now the crowd is chanting CM Punk. They're in of course, Washington, Everett, Washington. And not only that, it's hard to travel to Vancouver in November, December on a Friday, on a Black Friday, because you got to be there. That's tough. That's not an easy flight from anywhere. 90%, let's say 75% of these performers are in Florida. That's a long flight. And I understand, that was a bad location where they picked Survivor Series. I'm not gonna lie to you. They played it conservative. I think they played it conservative because Rock said he was done with his thing, but Rock is on a beach right now. He was playing conservative.
He needs to finish shooting Moana, the live action one. Don't be sitting on the beach. You need to finish it. Finish the movie. Unless we were seeing reshoot pictures.
It could be.
But if those were reshoot pictures from like the whole reshoot, they kept that under wraps for a minute and a long time.
Well, here we go. Punk is having the come. Let's see. Half-hour commercial free. I like that sweater. Look at that. I like the green and everything. And of course the lightning bolt of his electrician. His dad was. I didn't know his dad was an electrician like I am. So I now Punk is even dearing more to my heart.
Ew, don't say that.
I mean, we're electricians. We got to stick, we're electric. We're full of energy.
Y'all are like the Energizer bunnies of the world. Without you, there would be nothing.
BX, you always said a little rest is good for the body. Always, Christopher. Always good for the body. Oh, here we go. CM Punk has been so rated to me. Paul Heyman kind of made him a manager. I hope he blows his quad at the Rumble and boot him to TNA so he can wrestle PCO in the Jobbers Ball match. Oh, come on, Joe. That was funny. I gotta say that.
Okay, I don't like CM Punk, but I don't like Phil. I hate that man with every fiber of my being. But his hoodie is actually kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie.
It's nice. I like the hoodie. You might not like the pat. You might not like the creep, but he's the merchandise is nice.
I like his merchandise. I don't like him. But until I have to like him to buy his merchandise. I cannot be fake and be like a fake fan. I'm sorry. I can't be a bandwagoner. I have to be the real deal. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's got a favor or two to call upon in his pocket.
Ooh, 2.
Oh, yes.
Loser leaves WWE. Can one of you send me the Watch Wrestling link? Because whatever one I keep using does not want to work for me.
Do you have one, Chris? No. Okay, hold on. Dude, it's like 48 and rich underdog. Nobody gives me a shot with a gimmick is done and is sad at what he is. You don't like him.
I don't know who you are, but if you're referring to CM Punk, I like you.
He don't like. Yeah, he's referring to Punk. Punk is like 40. Punk is out. Yeah, Punk is in the 40s. I think he's like about 2 years. He's like 45. So people want to know how they're going to heat this back up. Well, here we go. He interrupts him when he's about to talk about a favor. Anyone gets upset. Phil don't like that, Chris. I'm going to ask this. Chris, would you wear that suit?
If it's his pinstripe one, then my answer is yes.
No. That looks like Mysterious.
No.
That's a suit made by Mysterious.
I'm more of what CM Punk wears. I'm not wearing that.
Yo, that looked like Becky Lynch's suit when she went out on a book tour. Holy moly!
Man,
if that doesn't say rainbow, I don't know what would. Oh gosh, Seth always acting like a PCP. Looked like he's wearing a suit and packing tape, but he nothing but a chant. He's a horrible curb stomp finish. It's insulting. He's over, Joe. And he's got the white Tic Tac shoes too. Like he's gonna go tap dancing. Oh, CM Punk. We got dueling chants. Look at that. They're letting it breathe. Simple. They're not saying no words. They're standing in opposite corners, and the crowd are going CM Punk, Seth Rollins. Why is Seth always wearing his wife's shoes? I don't know. I think more like his wife's suit or the shirt.
Look, I'm gonna even go as far as to say not even Becky would wear that. Like,
you know what? You're probably right.
Seth's style is just so out there, like in his character. The only reason I know that is because she in interviews have said, because they've asked her, like, have you wanted to wear some of his pieces? She goes, the more toned down pieces he has, yes. But the more like out there ones that he has, no.
She tried that when she was the heel. Remember she was wearing some crazy stuff too?
Yeah, that's who she got the idea from was Big Time Bex. She got the idea from Seth freaking Rollins. I see why.
Okay, he's saying he had a bloodline takedown. He's having a conversation here with Punk. Punk is like, okay, wrap it up. Oh my God! Look at his collar. Look at his coming out of the suit. Oh my God! It's like flowery. What? Or like a fishnet. What the heck? Look, when he retires from wrestling, we're gonna remember him for our Danish outfits and the chants from the crowd. This is Wired Feud.
He is the only other person to have the WWE Universe sing their theme song outside of Cody Rhodes.
I hope either one of the two sells the title. The dude thinks he's dethroned Cody. I mean, I don't know who's gonna be Cody. Wait a minute. Ooh, he unbuttoned the jacket. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it is a fishnet shirt. You can't take it off. That's how tight it is. An opportunity. Let's go.
1.4 million views. That's insane.
Liv is fighting tonight. Yes, Drew. Your girlfriend is fighting tonight. Drew is a big admirer of Liv Morgan. He loves Liv.
Blame him.
He's been saying all weekend. He said he said on Friday night he had Netflix and chill.
Oh.
He said he saw a Freddy Krueger movie.
So
saw or listened.
So I'm guessing the with Christian's old closet or something with the fishnet.
Remember but Christian was black, right? Was it black?
Yeah, black. He must have dyed it red.
That looks more like copper.
Man, that looks horrible, bro.
Wait a minute. Ooh, Punk is cooking. Wait a minute. Call him a kid. You ain't it. Ooh. Oh, Punk is cooking Seth. Oh, stay out of my business. Seth, come on, Seth. It's promo battle here. Oh, here we go. Seth, we calculating. You talk too much. You don't listen enough. Oh! Oh, snap. We got the Bloodline coming out here. What's this? I mean, the old Sammy and Jimmy and Jey Uso. Come on, let them fight, man. Oh, damn. Punk got a little bit of a dent on his nose, right?
Wouldn't be surprised.
I think he's bleeding a little bit, or he got hit on the nose, on the bridge of the nose. Now the Stooges come out. Here's the ball stooge, Pierce. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, here we have the brouhaha. He tried to pull him through his white shoes.
Ah! The brouhaha. Oh, it looks like, okay, so Seth and Punk started fighting, then it looks like Jay and Sammy tried to pull them off each other.
You don't get to talk to Jay. What are you, advocate now? Super kick him.
You said you only speak to Jay when I say so.
Super kick Sami Zayn. Oh! Oh! Jay's family, what's your excuse? It's going to lead to a match. You're not family, man. Sammy Uso? You ain't no Sammy Uso. Oh. Oh. He didn't want him as a tag team partner.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. You turned twice. Sami Zayn is throwing some gospel here.
I can hear him in the background of whoever's stream. I can hear them.
Oh, that's probably from me. Let me lower a little bit. Is it if I probably was gonna help you maybe hear it?
You're fine. Like I was like, I can hear it. But I see what you mean because they just posted the segment of where they were standing backstage and Jay hugged him, but Sammy was just standing there.
Mm-hmm.
He looked stupid, reluctant to shake his hand. Like he looked behind him, was like, sure, okay, I guess. I'm gonna need everyone to stop interjecting.
Oh,
it's a family business.
Oh, he just dropped one. Oh, he said he created that monster 10 years ago when he put the chair in the back. Whoa. Yo,
oh, that's right. He said that he created the monster when he created the monster of trust issues because Roman ain't been able to trust anyone since.
Yes, and right. You did the same thing to Roman Reigns, too. You're the reason why we got that bloodline messed up.
You don't get to talk to Jey Uso that way. You know what, Sammy? You're right, man. You're right. You're right. Jay, hey, it's Roman, their family. I get all that.
Now I can hear someone else's stream.
That's my phone.
Is that you, Kenneth? Okay. Oh. No. He hasn't apologized to Jay, to you. No remorse. Call him a snake. CM Punk. Talk about Kevin Owens. Oh, we call him stupid. I love it.
Oh, Seth's pulling out we were closer than Roman and I were closer.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah, blah. That's Seth. Just stop backtracking. You're just mad because everyone's calling out the fact that you created a monster that you can't kill.
Is it still going?
Say again, Chris?
The segment, is it still going on?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Because I'm about to say something to counteract what Seth just said to Sammy.
Go ahead, because right now Seth walking away because it's going to lead to a match.
So it's not the same thing. Sammy was trying to help his friend from Roman. Seth,
correct.
You did it for a title.
Right. For moving up in the card.
Yeah.
For moving up in the wrestling business. To moving up. He politicked it. He took the chair to politic his way up.
Yeah.
Up in the ranking. Correct.
That's two different things. Yeah.
Yes, it is. But
you
they didn't
left your boys high and dry. You left your boys high and dry for Triple H and everyone else to move up. And now you're reaping the consequences all those years later. They told you consequences may not hit you now, may not hit you in a couple years, but in a few years down the line, it will hit you.
I know. And then the other member of Shield ended up working at the porta potty.
Ended up working at the porta potty. The other one is probably the biggest name in the company. And then the one that took the leg up ended up getting shit on. We love it.
Oh, the whole Judgment Day beat up Damian Priest after the show. I didn't see that.
Equality.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Carlito's confused me in this group.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He shouldn't be in this group.
He's okay.
It just throws me off because of the bush. Oh, man.
Look at Raquel, though. Raquel look like a badass, though, with that bandana. Look at Raquel.
Now, they're doing a good job with the Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels gimmick with them, too.
Mm-hmm.
I think Raquel might get her just due with winning that title. I think if they
I wouldn't be surprised if she wins the Intercontinental. I wouldn't be upset. I like Raquel.
Yeah, she deserves a title besides the tag team title. And I'm happy they got situation with the makeup and everything clear with the with the skin and everything. I'm happy that got taken care of.
Something's going on weird here. Here we go. Damage control. Oh, it's a tag team match. So that okay. Now Carrie Singh is part of the tournament, but she's gonna take on Albert Fire and Natalia in her bracket.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Mm-hmm. Damn, what sucks because I kind of like I would like Carrie Singh in advance, but I kind of want Natalia to win the Intercontinental title, so I'm torn on that one. Yeah, so they just announced it. That Liv looked great. Look at that. That's a nice poster, Liv and Neo Sky. I love the graphics. Watch me. Yo, look at Raquel. Look at Raquel. Look at her. I like the look on Raquel.
Yeah, I see what you mean by the graphics.
Right? It's tight. I love it. It looks really good. Look at Raquel. Yeah, there you go. You and Chad should do that for Halloween. Live in Raquel.
Jazz! Jazz! I have an idea. I am getting visions.
I don't know how tall is Jazz, but yeah.
I might be. I actually, I'm not sure how tall she is. I might be just like an inch taller than her, but I'll squat.
Liv ain't short. Liv is not short. She may look it, but she's not a short lady.
I was gonna say, I think her and I are about the same height. Let me Google it real quick, because I'm 5'4", 5'5". Next time I go to the doctors, I have to have that confirmed for me.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's definitely giving me Kevin Nash vibes.
Does, right? It looks, yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this double team. Look at this double team. Yeah. Yeah. They never lost the tag team titles, right? They were vacant, right? Were stripped.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so no, they did lose them. What the hell was that sound?
Oh, nice swinging breaker by Carrie Sang. EO wants to tag. Let's go, EO. Oh, no. There's a tag. Genius of the Sky. #1 contender. Oh, you see her, Logan? She working, Logan. Get up. Here we go.
Man, they're doing the slow burn for the New Day, aren't they?
It seems like it, man. It seems like it. Remember, it's a 2-hour show. Don't get this is not 3.
Look, I did the research, y'all.
Yes.
Raquel and Liv had to relinquish it because Liv suffered a shoulder injury.
So what they did was they didn't necessarily have to relinquish it. They went into a match because what they did was they had Rhea kind of, because I remember this segment. They were backstage, they were talking backstage, and they were getting ready to put their titles on the line against Chelsea and Sonya. Then they ended up losing it to them. So if that's what you're referring to, then I could see how they would do that. Not necessarily relinquishing, but having them lose it. Because I did have to Google that fact a couple times. I did have to go back. Because there was a lot of like uproar. Did they actually lose it? Did they not? They did actually legally lose them in a match. And I believe it was Liv that took the pin, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn. Oh, here we go. The pirate. There we go. She's going up. Up. Got the elbow. Damn, she nailed the elbow. 1, 2. Oh, Liv was right there. See, that's the way you protect the finisher in the tag team match. Your tag team partner makes the pin.
Raquel and Liv are wearing the same gear they wore on Saturday. Looks pretty dope.
Damn, what a dive on the outside. Here we go. These ladies are working. Come on.
Go, ladies.
Oh, damn. Big boot. I'm not going to lie. A match with Lash Legend and Raquel will be a banger, too. Look at this. Tijana bomb. 1, 2. Yo. Raquel. Where's back to Chris? What she said? Diesel vibes. Damn. Is this Oscar returning? No.
When is she supposed to be coming back?
That's why I mentioned maybe the Rumble. I mean, everybody. I think at this point, when anyone's going to make a guest a return, will be at the Rumble. I mean, that's the safest thing to say right now. The Rumble. Oh, Raquel and Rhea. Look at this. Damn, Riptide. Nope. Oh. Didn't he hit it?
That. I like that Liv's gear has all the members of the Judgment Day on her sleeve.
Oh, Raquel has been eliminated from the Rumble.
Oof. Baby, if you're going to be in the Rumble this year, I need you to hold out a little bit longer than that.
Oh, look at Liv. Oh, damn. I heard that. Oh, she's going to be out for a while. Yeah, they're going to give her some time off.
Raquel or
No, the Liv. Raquel just rammed her right to the eye, right onto the corner, like the way Braun hit the table, but Rhea hit the. Oh no, she's fine.
I was gonna say it takes a lot of pressure to break an orbital bone, so that's why I don't believe Rhea's was actually broken. And if it was actually broken, she would not have been able to wrestle without the mask on at all, period. Because that's serious. You're messing with your vision at that point.
Oh, Gunther getting interrupted by Finn. I know you.
Oh, congratulations on 10 years of marriage, Roman and Jelena. Or Galena.
She did win, Drew. You didn't see your girlfriend. Oh, you missed your girlfriend on the wrestling match. She was wrestling. Her team won. Her BFF pinned her. So make sure you take the champagne and put it in the refrigerator. She's gonna pop some bubbly.
I don't know, Kev. Do you see Triple Threat vibes coming on? Finn versus Gunther versus Damien. That's what. Yeah.
Dakota Kai. She got a new intro.
Oh,
she's not part of.
She's leaving Damage Control. She's leaving Damage Control.
Never mind. No. The graphic says Damage Control. Canary. As soon as you said it, the graphic says Damage Control.
Damn. I was so close. But no.
And Drew loves Liv Morgan so much. My goodness. That's cool. Here we go. As the bracket that we mentioned earlier comes on your television screen, Chris. You see it?
I was about to say, you can never have enough Liv Morgan fans on this channel.
No, you got me on.
Always welcome.
You know who I wouldn't mind too, because you named some of the females. I wouldn't mind Shayna being the first one too.
And she's gonna be in this match. Damn, but it's gonna be a tough one. It's Shayna, Dakota. That's a tough one. I don't think Katana's gonna get. I think she's gonna get the pin, but I don't know. She's gonna take the pin. Excuse me, but I don't. Which one of the two? All right, here we go.
So Canary, because me and Kev talked about this. Would you change the blue to like a different color?
For what?
On the title, on the Intercontinental title for the women.
If I were to change it to anything, I'd probably like change it to like either like a rose gold to kind of like offset the gold in it already, or I would do like a very, very baby pink. So that way, like you couldn't tell that there was a color in there, but if you caught the light at the right moment, you could see there was a little splash of color in there. I mean, if I had to change it from blue, it would be to one of those two.
Here we go. It's Katana. Ooh, ooh.
Drop the party gimmick, you two. For God's sakes, rewrite these two. Like, it was great and all.
It was great in NXT because we would vibe to it.
But
we would go.
You gotta be a little bit more serious on
And they would come down. They would come down the stairs. They would come down the stairs by my row and give me a high five. I was part of that introduction. I was part of the intro with Katana Chance and Carter. Watch, go back to the NXTs when they're there, when they come down the ramp, or not the ramp, through the crowd. I'm always the one that gave him a high five.
mean, just ask Bailey. I mean, that hug gimmick can only last so long.
So now I guess are they switching Damage Control to baby faces now because they
Yeah,
have Rhea's
they're
help?
they're baby faces. Remember, they were in the War Games, the baby face War Game.
Well, I guess there goes Io Sky saying, well, because that was the only reason I know that is because the snippet of the press junket was released. She's like, so who's going to help you against Liv Morgan? And she goes, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a member of Damage Control. So I guess that goes out the wayside.
Yeah, Katana's like 80 pounds soaking wet.
You know, it's funny too, Kev. Dakota and Shayna's actually best friends.
Dakota and
Zelina.
And Shayna.
Yeah, because they were part of the video game. They're part of the gaming group.
Yeah, but Meacham, yeah. That's how
they're mad cool.
Finn is gonna be the next one ostracized out of Judgment Day. I'm calling it right now.
I think so too.
Well, because and the only reason I say this is because I heavily did my research while, getting my hair done and stuff. I was looking back at all the segments and I was watching them back. If you watch Liv, she's not looking at Dom. Like, she's looking at Finn like, okay, what are you doing? Like, for a group that has no leaders, you're very much becoming a leader. And even with this current segment, you can see Liv's face. Like, she's being civil, but you can tell there's something behind it.
But they seem like they're arguing like a couple. Remember, Finn still took that room key.
Well, now that you say that, looking at her facial expressions and looking at all of that, you're right. They argue the way that either a married couple or a couple that's been together for a minute have been. Because she's kind of slouched over when she said something at first, and then she kind of ow, that hurt. She kind of straightened her posture for a second and then looked him up and down.
Exactly.
Oh, this is getting serious. It's getting spicy.
And that's a way of getting Dominic Mysterio babyface, because you have the sympathy of the heartbreak. Oh, he got heartbroken. He got played, which,
The only way I can see them salvaging this storyline, even without Rhea involved whatsoever, or even just a little bit of her involvement, they would have to completely 180 the story and be like, so Finn and I were together this whole time.
Which I think it is. I think that's what's going to end up happening.
And if that is true, then it could make sense as to why week after week we slowly see Finn get more irritated as the weeks go by, because it's like, no, that's my girl, dude. Actually, no. But we're just letting you think this way.
Why do you think he's taking shots, Canary, at Dominic? Because you're pretending. Everybody in the world thinks you're really hurt, that she's really with you, but I gotta pretend that I'm not with you. And he's getting frustrated and he snaps. That's why he's snapping back at Dominic. He's jealous or bothered.
Because now that you mentioned that, even beforehand, he was kind of just like, oh yeah, go after her and blah blah blah, kind of inching him towards it. But he looked kind of happy whenever he'd say no, I don't want to do that, or no, I don't want to.
Exactly.
Now, ever since you said that, I can't unsee that. I can't.
That's why these round tables, all these discussions about what's going on helps, because we see it from all different point of views. And that's awesome.
And I mean, if they do it right, Kev, if they turn Dominic babyface, I mean, look what happened with Eddie when he turned babyface.
Exactly. Oh, Shayna with the kick.
I want to know how Liv's hair survives being that bleach blonde.
Oh,
I don't know. I kind of want to. I need to see the drapes if it match the curtains.
I can guarantee you, girls' roots are dark. I guarantee no, they don't. Unless she was born Daenerys Targaryen, I don't think that happens. And even then, they didn't even match it correctly on the show.
Yeah, I know. I was watching the. By the way, they had a marathon on Sunday. I was Game of Thrones. Oh, look at this Hurricanrana. Oh, right on top. Come on, Katana. 1, 2. Almost had a pin.
I'm at the power bomb part where she can't power bomb Shayna. Oh man, she is 80 pounds soaking wet.
Hey, she was a hell of a ninja, American Ninja Warrior contestant. That young girl could go. Look at that. Oh, Shayna goes not today. Yeah, she just grabbed it. Look at that. Oh, DDT by Dakota. Come on, Dakota. Oh, there's a knee by Dakota. Oh, here we go. 1. Oh, kick out at 2. I thought Shayna was gonna win with that knee. Damn. Look at the crowd. The crowd. There you go. The crowd's appreciating the women. Good. You got a nice hand.
That's a good match.
Oh, Shayna's got a new tattoo. I didn't notice she had a sleeve on her shoulder. Oh. Uh-oh. She got to stop with that sleeper, that Kabuna clutch. 1, 2. Oh. Come on, Dakota. Oh, misses. Dakota now. Oh, scorpion kick. Ooh, right in the head. Samoan, what's she going to do? Attitude? GTS? No. Come on with the damn sleeper hold. That's a dumbass move by her. She got to do something different from Shayna Baszler.
Yeah. I ain't get the part yet, but yeah.
Oh! Katana with the 450 splash. Come on, Dakota. Come on, Dakota. Got it. Get it. Get the pin. 1, 2.
Dakota won.
Dakota gets the win. Let's go, Dakota Kai. Let's go. Yeah.
All right. Kev. They'll do the Taz mission.
Right?
Like, man, Gunther does that move. Like, man.
Oh, Rhea Rajic versus Raquel at Saturday Night's Main Event. They just added that one, huh? Wow. Wow. It's nice. Look at the title. They have the title already made. Oh. I like that. Dakota's in the Dakota won. Good job. Oh, here we go. Damn, 536,000 views for Wednesday for All Elite Wrestling on Thanksgiving Eve. Dave Meltzer says because of the West Coast, because he makes all these excuses for that company. Oh, here we go. Feel the power of it's a new day. Yes, indeed.
Women's Intercontinental title looking like better than this thing.
You know what sucks, Chris? I was disconnected with wrestling when the New Day was battling the Bloodline, man. When Biggie was on Universal Champion, Roman was heavyweight champion, and of course you had the Usos and the New Day. I was totally disconnected with wrestling at that time. I damn it, and I'm like, damn, I missed that. I wish I would have been into it with the feud. I'm pretty sure I missed on some hell of some feuds.
Dude, I still remember.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's Kofi Mania. Yeah, that gave me goosebumps. That Kofi Mania, man.
Kofi Mania, dude, that was dope.
Especially
Oh,
beating that hack.
you heard what Kobe said about they wanted that title. He wanted to keep that title the same.
The what?
The Daniel Bryan's championship. He wanted that title.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to keep that as the same.
Who wanted it? Damien one. I mean, Kofi wanted to keep it.
Yeah, he wanted to keep it the same because he's
Hmm.
vegan. Said it on that little thing I told you about when I was watching the videos of
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, they brought that up.
I remember. I remember I got to see them when they won the NXT tag team titles. Me and Terrence were there live, and they came through us to the crowd. Oh, we celebrated with Xavier and Kofi. That was dope. That was the nice.
I'll never forget the first time I saw New Day live. It was, and I already have the post ready to go in my drafts if they decide to go the way that they do tonight. Xavier Woods, when they came to San Francisco for the Super Show last year, they were the first match. It was them versus Imperium versus Ludwig and Vinny or Vincini or whatever, however you say his name. And I remember he was leaning backwards over the ropes with his little like trombone or whatever instrument he comes out playing. And I remember like I pointed at him because I was like, oh, it's Xavier Woods. And I remember him pointing back at me and looking me directly in the eye too. It was the greatest moment of all time.
That's cool.
I'll never forget that.
I got to touch the NXT tag team titles when they came up because they were there. It was just a great.
That's
moment.
dope.
Yeah, that was a great moment. I believe it was Deadline, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was NXT Deadline. I believe it was. I don't remember when they were tag team champions. They were like, "Yo, they got the tag titles."
I remember my dad when Kofi Mania happened. He was so excited. I was kind of out of the fold at that time, but I remember listening and I just remember hearing my dad get so excited. Like I remember him jumping up from the couch because I felt the vibration on the floor. Like he jumped from the couch. Kofi did it! Kofi did it! And I just remember my mom and I turning around being so confused at the time because we weren't paying that close of attention. And we were just so confused.
I don't know if she's okay, Drew. I think she's got a. When you talk to Liv tonight,
broke her
ask her.
nose. If I'm not mistaken, she may have gotten her nose broken in a match.
Oh no!
Because they had to reset it in the back. Because Kaden ended up posting something on her, I think it was Instagram or Twitter or something, one of her platforms, calling her like the strongest person she's ever met because like they had reset her nose without any like painkillers or anything like that, or like any numbing agent to like get her to not feel it. Apparently, she just said nope, said it.
And Drew got to touch Liv Morgan's titles.
Really?
That's good for you. Yeah. We are in a commercial break. So the New Day is coming out next. Crossover hour with the New Day. Ooh.
Oh God, I'm scared.
There you go.
So
take the pill. Put the pill underneath your tongue if you fade of heart. I'm laughing because I saw a tweet. It was funny. He goes, so Io's being a placeholder to continue the Liv and Rhea feud. And then they got The Rock cursing. You know, when Rock is getting mad, he goes, he come out of there.
Never forget those 15 to 20 minute long promos that he used to put out weeks and weeks before WrestleMania. Like, sir, no one's going to sit 15 to 20 minutes to watch you talk about the same person.
I'm gonna say this right now, but Raw has been great for the past few weeks. I mean, it's been but it's been phenomenal. But then all of a sudden they're gonna bring one person who's gonna put us all to sleep. I'm dreading when he's returning. Oh my god.
Oh man, I probably have an idea who you talking about.
No,
I
I'm
saw his
sorry.
name.
This reply that just came in because I quote tweeted. I said, "Since when has Finn become the leader of Judgment Day?" And someone replied, "He's been the leader?" ? Dom and JD and especially Carlito ain't about to be some leader. He hasn't been the leader. He kind of just took over because there was no leader. He saw. No, he hasn't been. The group specifically said no leaders, especially when Liv joined.
Yo, and not for nothing, where Raw's gonna be at, that Intuit Dome looks dope.
It does. It looks so dope. I was looking at the dome, the stadium. Yeah,
that looks dope. That Netflix Raw. Oof.
I'm happy I'm gonna be off to watch it.
Yeah, I'm off too. I'm on vacation. I make sure I purposely take Tuesday off too. Not part of the vacation day, so I can stay up and watch it fully without not worrying about. I gotta go to sleep, guys. That's the main event, I think. Seth versus Sammy. Here we go. So get your brown paper bag so you can hyperventilate as they got a rainbow.
Where's my inhaler?
They got the tag team titles. Got bootios. Donuts. Where's the unicorn hair? The New Day.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time a Kofi, I think of who was it that called him out, Kev? Was it Triple H when he was like, "Hold up, did you not like? I thought you talked something like Jamaican. What happened?"
Yeah, it was Triple H because it was in the
middle.
That was Punk.
That
was Triple H because they were in the middle of the ring, and he said, "Hey, wait, weren't you Jamaican like 5 minutes ago?"
Oh, yeah. Before, but when Punk came back to the company, he said,
"Yeah, that's right.
What happened to your accent?" He's like, no.
Oh man, that was funny as hell.
Francesca. Now, people were saying maybe Obafemi might come out of this. I don't know how, but
be a nice addition to the group.
The last guy got in trouble.
That was, I don't know what.
I haven't heard anything from it. I haven't talked to my sources either, so to find out what happened. Oh, pancakes! They tossed some pancakes.
He wasted a good opportunity, Kev.
Yeah, he did. But again, they're throwing pancakes. Let's go. Throw pancakes.
I'm scared.
New Day rocks.
New Day sucks.
Chris, I will jump through this screen. I will jump through this screen. I will travel in time.
Nah, that was the first chant.
New Day.
Oh, I thought Chris was just saying that. I was like, okay, Canary about to learn how to time travel here in about 5 seconds.
You're about to travel through the interweb and show up.
You want to say that again? Be like that meme I constantly share with the duck. Always has like the butter knife in its hand.
Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Woohoo! Oh, thanking the fans. No mention of Big E. E. What they're about to tell us is not our fault. What is it going to tell us? Sound like two parents divorcing. Have it sit down, Timmy. Mommy and Daddy don't love each other no more. Hey, Jester. What's going on? Salute, man. Long time no speak. CM Punk and Roman was cinema. Also, long time. Yeah, I know. We're doing good, man. There you go. Let's go, Dave. The Jester got his channel up and going with the gaming.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. We got an interruption. Oh, things about to get better here. Don't be sour. Raw's been good. Very good. So far, good. The Intercontinental Tournament's going on, going good, strong for the women's title. You had the Punk interrupted by Rollins. Now leads to Sami Zayn getting involved. Now we got the New Day here. We got Big E coming down the aisle.
Oh God, scared.
I don't think he's gonna get back in the ring, fellas. I think that neck is.
That depends. It depends on how badly his neck was blown out when he had to have surgery. I think he said he's just waiting for them.
If it was Doc Samson, he'll clear him. If it was the AEW doctor, if you could be having you could have broken feet, a broken foot, or you're clear. Let's go.
Oh, you got pneumonia? You're just fine. Just don't breathe on them. Go ahead and go wrestle.
Get in there. If we got a Continental Classic that you got to get some points. Get in there. Get in there and wrestle. We got to get you 500. We need 500,000 people to watch us. Get in there.
Yep. Don't forget to share us to your friends.
Oh, wait a minute. Biggie's under different circumstances. What is going to happen here? Uh-oh. Ooh, it troubled his soul. He looked like about to cry. Don't cry, Biggie.
I gotta take a shot for this. I'm sorry. I can't. My anxiety is going nuts.
What are we doing? We're doing vodka. We're doing tequila.
Moonshine.
Ooh, man. I don't like hair. I don't want to put hair on my chest. Seth versus Punk. Xavier turns. I think it's gonna be Kofi's gonna turn, but let's see. Uh-oh.
What if Biggie turns?
Ooh. He comes out with a tag team partner. He was crying when he won King of the Ring. I mean, he was shedding tears. But when he won the trios title, I don't know what he was spilling. Ask Paige. Kobe will be nuts. I can't see that. I can see it, but let them swerve us, please. Yes, that's why. I'm all for the good swerve. Oh, he's gonna remind them who they are. Manager. He's back until he gets medically cleared. He's the manager. Yeah, there you go. I knew it.
Tastes like I swallowed that wrong. Tastes like battery acid. Oh, he looks so good.
Salud.
The power of positivity is here.
They're gonna say no. Look at the crowd. New Day Rock. New Day Rocks.
No.
Oh. Xavier says now. Not yet. Not yet. Now you want to come back? Ooh, Xavier.
So wait, from what you're saying, Xavier's coming at Big E now?
Yeah. He said, I left. You left us.
Xavier, baby, no. The shitty part is Xavier was my favorite one in New Day.
Yo, he said you broke your neck. So what? What are you talking?
Hey, Xavier, from someone who basically broke their neck.
Yo, he said Stone Cold broke his neck and came back. Kurt Angle broke his neck and came back. Edge broke his neck and came back. And they didn't have people waiting for them.
Oh my god.
Yo, they both turned
Both
heel. Both of them.
both
No
did?
one expected that.
No!
Oh.
My heart can't handle this.
Ah, come on. I feel so bad for Big E.
But this is perfect. You know, they tried to do it on the first time.
No! Kofi, Xavier, why?
They haven't gotten physical yet. They're just they're just right now insulting him.
No, that's what I'm gonna put. No, Kofi, Xavier, why?
He's like, I've been meeting doctors, scams, trying to get back.
Okay,
Ooh.
but I'm gonna start crying because I actually feel Big E on that part. Like, that stuff's difficult. So I'm gonna start crying here in a second.
Yo, he said he tore his the Achilles from his bone, and he came back from surgery. He said, yo, if you truly really care about us, kid, came back a long time ago. Yo, they're roasting him.
I'm gonna start crying for Big E.
He chose his new life over us. His new girlfriend. There you go. His new girlfriend over us. New desk job over us. Ooh, there's some hate. Yo, he says he's become a burden.
I understand. Oh my god, no.
That's some deep stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh.
Oh, he don't miss us. Yo, I'm shocked. I did not see that.
Bad when he said, but I've been doing everything I can, doctors and scans. I'm sorry, that really hit home for me. Like that hit home for me.
Oh my god. Broken neck or not, you chose yourself. Yo, that's being selfish. No, guys. They're gonna get some nuclear heat now. Stop teasing.
Biggie,
Tell him the
I'm
truth.
so sorry.
He's never gonna be medically cleared. Oh, look at Biggie's face. Look at the expression. Yo, he just said, "Why don't you get the hell out of this ring
Oh god, this is my
and
heart.
get back to your desk where you belong?" Oh my god.
Oh my heart. They can't do this. Triple H, why?
That's some talk about being emotionally invested. Damn, that hit hard. Yo, Biggie's crying. He got a tear coming down. Oh, damn. Well, Biggie, not like that, man. Next decade of this, I'm not going away like this. He wants a hug. He wants a hug. No, don't get physical. Don't hit
do
Big
it.
E.
Don't do it.
Oh, wait a
Leave
minute.
Kofi,
Hey,
no.
Kofi put his hands on him, on his chest. Nope. He's saying no. You go, you too? It's like that is
feel
over?
So bad for him. I'm sorry, but this storyline just hits so close to home for me right now.
Man, Kev, you know what it started to look like? You know how you about to get that divorce? You're not ready for it?
Wow, I feel so bad for Big E.
Man. Both on turn.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
That's crazy.
Now they're looking face to face. Wait a minute.
Oh, snap.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Just me and you. Oh, they got stronger.
Can't do this.
They got stronger. Just me and you together. And Big E's crying. I feel so bad for Big E. I'm so heartbroken. But you know what? That is what wrestling does. It plays the string of emotions as they go to the commercial break. Yo, that was right there. What? My goodness. Once you think WWE continues to get better in 2024, they just topped it.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
Chester. I literally can't help it. This storyline hits so close to home for me. I can't help it. Like, I can't help but cry. Like,
Big E
I
turn
love
on
the
them.
New Day. Like, I love them as a faction. I love them as a tag team. But fuck, this storyline hits so close to home for me.
Hells yeah. Hells yeah. What if Big E brings a tag team from NXT? You got Bronco Lima and Lucian Prince could be one. Malik and Ofe. Remember, I've been asking where the hell they're at. I mean, Obafemi and someone teaming up with Obafemi or even with Big E to take on New Day. I mean, man, I love WWE. This is why it's so good. I know. And meanwhile, you got another. You got an owner of another company tweeting you to watch his crap on Wednesdays, and he can't even intrigue you with this.
Hey,
He'll get you the Costco guy to tell you, boom. He'll get you invested on a hot dog from Costco's. Meanwhile, here WWE's making all of us I'm holding back tears, and some of us are crying, some of us are holding back tears, some of us feel heartbroken for Big E. I mean, damn.
Yeah, we didn't see this coming.
No, I didn't see that coming. I
No.
thought it would be Kofi turning heel, but not both of them against Big E.
I didn't think Big E was gonna be the 180. I didn't think that they were gonna turn on him. Like, oh my god.
And make
My
him feel so
heart.
belittled, Canary. That's the one that hurts the most.
Exactly. And that's why it hits home for me, because when you deal, I'm gonna get real here for a second, you guys. When you deal with chronic pain and you even deal with a neck injury just altogether, when you're told, okay, here's a timeline for it, you expect to be okay by that timeline. And then when you aren't, and you're constantly doing everything you can, and then when the two people that you have confided in the most are like, no, you left us, you abandoned us, you are happy with not being here. It hits home because it hits home. And I'm not going to get into specifics on why it hits home for me, but the team knows why it does. We
identify with it.
I identify so heavily with it, but God, Triple H, this was amazing storytelling, but why do you have to make me cry? What?
It's perfect storytelling because we all could identify it. You know, I've got 4 herniated discs on my back, 2 on my cervix, on my neck, on my cervix. To get up every morning and go to work, come home in pain, sit sometimes during the stream in pain, and then trying to do that. And then they hear that, we go identify what Big E's trying to get back. And then for these guys to say that you weren't there, no one, at least I could identify with the Big E struggle with the pain and trying to get back and work. I mean, we all do, but man, that was wow. That was opposite.
It, like I said, like you could bring like relationship into this too. Like
But,
that's like getting hit with a divorce and you wasn't ready for it.
That too.
It was like we thought that the two in the throuple were gonna break up, like the main two we saw, but we didn't envision them turning on the one that wasn't here.
No. Or if anything, I'm gonna turn on them.
No, Biggie, but then kudos to Biggie because there is some realism to that because his face, his emotion, his facial expressions, his emotion was sold the whole thing because Woods and Kofi could be angry. That's an emotion that you could kind of say finagle or elaborate, but the way he looked like he was pale, like it caught him off guard and he was holding back tears. I got to give it a Biggie. He stole the show there. He left heartbroken. I got to get back to work. Enjoy Raw. Hey, Justin, don't be a stranger, man. You abandoned me here, man. I haven't seen you in a while.
I mean, it makes sense because they threw jabs at each other pretty hard that last Monday. So
they got that out of the system, and they went to the common denominator where they could both. And now they say, you know what? They were strong. They went out. I'm not gone. I like Punk. There you go. Punk is a main staple here, and I like that they rekindled. There it is. Justin will be back. Red Jester. There we go. Kudo. Yeet. Damn,
yeah, I like
man.
Segment with Nikki, remind me of like Bloody Mary.
Oh God, this hurts so bad.
Yo, yeah. You're not the only one. Najee is having a hard time too, Canary.
I just fuse. This is a little hard for me because with having a neck injury myself, Big E was one of the people I looked up to a lot because he had a neck injury. So seeing them kind of like turn on him, it kind of hits home in a lot of ways because everything that they said are things that those of us that do have those type of injuries and have, did go through surgery and, the correct things to do, it's difficult because what they said, it's things that you think about in your head all the time. So it's going to take me a second. Oh my God, Triple H, Jesus Christ.
That's the emotion of WWE. You got to love WWE. I mean,
God, this is why I have a love-hate relationship with it. Like, I love it. It's great entertainment. I love it. But at the same time, it's just like, fuck, you couldn't have picked a lighter thing to do. Like, really?
Wow. No one expected that, especially. And here's the thing that sucks, though. We're coming off Thanksgiving when you're gathering with family, and now the holidays are coming up. And then you hit us with this. When you hit us right in the low blow with this Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods turn on Biggie, and the way they did it, holy crap! Damn, WWE, damn! Talk about investing storylines. Holy crap, Chris, man! Oh, we got Gunther. I think is taking on Dominic, and look at his chest.
And I don't know how I'm supposed to focus for that match. I don't know how.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah.
I'm here trying to stop myself from crying still.
I got Tasha Steele crying. Tasha Steele, guy, why y'all be doing this to us? Tasha Steele is crying. I got Tasha Steele on Twitter as well. My goodness, they're hitting us hard with all that New Day. Wow, Chef, man.
Oh my God. His face, I can't.
Yeah, that face broke me. I'm not gonna lie. His facial expression broke me though, because he looked down. I was like, damn. Kudos to him. He sold that one.
Oh my God.
My chest, I'm in pain.
I can't stop crying.
Let it out.
This isn't fair to Big E.
That's what we're here for. We're here for support you.
Fair to Big E. Oh, and I know everybody in my house can hear me right now, and they're gonna make fun of me right after. I already know, but it's fine.
Nah, you're good. We're not. We with you. We're with you in the pain, man. We're with you.
Oh my God. Like the power of positivity, you guys just shit on him so much for something that wasn't even his fault.
Damn, freaking Ridge Holland.
Oh my God.
Chef, buen provecho, Chef. Good eats.
Thank you.
Hey, Dan. How's it going? How's it going?
Yeah,
don't mind me.
Could be better.
Damn, Triple H. Triple H. Triple H.
Triple H, when you get a letter in the mail to the performance center, please know it was from me.
You gotta email him. Like,
Triple H, when you wake up in the morning and you see your email, please know it was from me.
So we got a new heel. We got a heel New Day now. Let's go.
So streets are saying heel New Day versus the face Usos now.
Oh, nice. And the machine guns now. You got the machine guns. You've got, this there we go. Damn.
I know it's sad as to what Big E went through. But if you ask me, I think we got the best option possible.
I said the same thing.
Yeah.
Because what was teased potentially was a breakup, and I'm like, I can't do a breakup.
No.
But a heel New Day, hey, that's how they started off. So I can do that.
Wow. I'm not even paying attention to the Dominic match.
Me
He's getting
neither.
chopped right now. He's getting chopped by Gunther like hell, and I'm trying to contemplate what just happened, and I'm like I'm trying to let it. They let it time to breathe. They went to commercial, but damn, I need it. It's like, oh shit, Letty's on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Is it? No. Deal No Deal. Yeah. Former NXT wrestler.
At Triple H. How the fuck do you expect anyone to focus now?
Yeah.
Got what he wanted.
And his girlfriend just tweeted out a middle finger to Xavier and Kofi. She goes, nah, we brought you into our home. We look forward to having your boys over. I was mentally planning to make 2 different meals to accommodate Kofi kicks and vegan ass. And
Childish ass palate. But since you want to be ungrateful and crybaby ass bitches, y'all can choke.
And Xavier's childish ass palates. But since y'all want to be ungrateful, crying little girls, y'all could choke.
Feed them Popeye's biscuits and hide all the liquids.
Meeting, because that's her sister. That's her sister.
Hey, girl, we with you.
Yo, if Xavier left one more person. He mentioned everyone broke a neck that came back. If Xavier would have said Paige broke her neck and came back, oh. I think we would have got the ooh. Oh, Dominic with the low blow, that dirty Dom into Gunther's Yang Bangs. Is he gonna go? Oh, wait a minute. 619. He hit the 619 on Gunther. Look at him. Oh, you got him with a drop kick. Another 619. Another one. You got him with another 619. Look at this. Dominic is going to beat Gunther.
I don't think so.
Frog splash. Yo, he got him with the frog splash. 1, 2. Oh, kicked out. Dirty Dom. In a match that was a little, yeah. Now it's got it picked up. Carrot, is that Carrot? Yeah, he got the black gloves on. Somebody's bleeding. Dirty Dom chants in the arena. Dirty Dom. And there's the babyface turn. Oh, damn. Gunther just chopped the living daylights out of him.
I'm sorry, but the internet is unmatched when it comes to the storyline now. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
Oh, 3. Oh, that's it. It's over. Damn, he chopped him and cut him open. But he beat him. Oh, Finn is back in there. Sling Blade.
That's hilarious.
Oh, what's this? Let me see this. This duo is the nastiest tank. Kofi Xavier. Oh, Abby.
Wow, Karrion Kross tweeted, "This is all I ever wanted to see. A new day."
Oh my God. Que volá, fresco, que volá. ¿Viste eso? Did you see that?
Karrion! I know you can hear me because you follow my Twitter account. Stop stirring the pot.
He's a pot stirrer.
Do you take 24 hours off? I need to know. Either way, don't unfollow me. I'm still rooting for you. Thank you.
One more time?
No.
What happened here? Why did he left Dominic alone in there?
I'm telling you, the planting seeds.
Gunther, they're checking up on Gunther here. Are they going backstage now? Finn getting a little bit of snow in his beard. Oh, look at this. Pete Dunne. Kathy Kelly's hair is on point, man. Look at her hair. Look how slick and beautiful. I make you want to ravage your hands to it.
It's that olive oil. Oh yeah, they're gonna get major heat.
I think they got Wendy's in the background. We got something going on here. Follow them. Yeah, forget about Pete Dunne. He's talking nonsense. Who? Somebody got hit. Oh, Jey Uso got hit. Who the hell hit Jey Uso? Yo, who hit Jey in the back of the head? Punk?
Could be Seth.
Oh, sad. Thank you, Hunter. Indeed, Christopher. Heel day. Yes, indeed. It's a heel day. Yes, indeed. Yes, I see it. I see it. Yes, indeed. He's having his dinner. He sees you. There you go.
I still got to watch the first segment. I didn't get to hear it or see it at all.
Yo, they're making a Carissa Shields movie.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's coming out on Christmas, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I want to see this. The Fire Inside. All right. Damn. As they're in the commercial, man, Monday Night Raw. Oof, what a roller coaster.
Wow.
A roller coaster. Oof.
So someone just tweeted this. As I've stated before, this is all Batista's fault. If Batista doesn't quit Evolution in WWE, Triple H doesn't go for Plan B and recruit Seth to turn on the Shield. Batista created the Bloodline.
Wow. By the way, wasn't he? I put it on my graphics earlier and I had to change it. Wasn't he? They said he was supposed to show up tonight, Batista. No, like they.
Unless that was just a fan made one.
I mean, where did I get it from? I thought I got it from WWE, but whatever. I changed it.
What's crazy is if you want to go deeper, it was actually Triple H's fault because he promised Batista a title match.
Yeah, man. That is always one person messing up. Wasn't it for the Raw debut on Netflix for Batista? I don't know. Maybe you're probably right. I because it is Hollywood. It's in Los Angeles.
Is it gonna be 2 hours or 3 hours?
3.
It goes back to 3 hours.
Good.
You know what? I said that I was on forward for 3 hours, but I kind of like it now 2 hours because 10 o'clock is done. Wham bam,
Same.
thank you, man. I go right to sleep. But here's Pete done. So this will be a quick one. This should be, even though we're in December now, and pumpkin season is over, but a nice little squash once in a while here. Damn, who the hell attacked Jay backstage, man?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say it was Bianca. I'm after talking to Jazz about it. I think it's Bianca.
That's Naomi. She's out hurting everybody. Naomi took out her own brother-in-law.
Ooh.
Oh, look!
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Jacob.
That took out Jade?
No.
Oh,
Hey, Jay was there.
Jay.
Hey.
I'm about to say, when are they getting intergender with this? I was like, if that's the way they were going, it made more sense for Montez to take her out. Not.
Wait a minute. When is Saturday night's main event? It's not this Saturday, right?
No, it's December 14th. So not this weekend.
No, next one.
Next weekend.
This one is deadline. NXT deadline.
Yeah, NXT deadline.
That's the Iron Survivor. Oh, it says next Saturday. Okay, I'm reading because I'm looking at the time intro on the entrance. It says Saturday. I'm like, but it says next Saturday. I'm like, what? Oh, lipstick. The referee. Look at him. You saw that one when you asked him what shade of lipstick you wanted. I said he lipstick made a recommendation on your tweet on your timeline.
Did he really?
No, I use this picture.
Oh, I was like, wait. Did he really? I need to go back and look because I get so many notifications. I may have actually missed. So I'm like, wait.
Today he's wearing a light pinkish.
It's not your color, oh boy.
Oh, wait a minute. He wants to fight with the crowd? What is he doing? He's getting in. Oh, here you go. The roll up. The most dangerous move in wrestling. And here you go. He got the pin. R-Truth. With the most dangerous move in professional wrestling, the roll up. I thought that girl was wearing a shirt that looked like a halter top. No, that's really a girl in the cold ass weather with a halter top in the front row. That's what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up?
So we're not finding out what happened to Scarlett this week? She good?
That's my
Did she have
boy.
to see a shrink?
My son is on. Here it is. There's Braun. Look at Kaiser. I think Kaiser takes the title from Braun, man. Yep, 1-on-1. Braun versus Ludwig Kaiser. Yo, he got a new shirt out too. It looks really good. Oh, Gunter Shadow. Oh, and Braun beat Gunter. Oh, next Monday is Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. Okay. Next week is the other leg of the tournament. Lyra, Salina, and Ivy Niles. Eight-man tag. We got the Wired Six versus the Final Testament. That should have been in the damn war game. That should have been in the cage.
Finally.
That would have been great carnage for them coming out of everywhere, this and that, but whatever. Pierce is texting. Who texts like that? Uh-oh.
Pierce.
I think that was Sammy who hit Jay.
Wouldn't be a surprise. You said you'd never help him again. Turns around and does that. Be a bigger.
No, it was Sami Zayn. It was Sammy who turned on Jay Uso. Now you got Jay versus Sammy coming out next feud. I don't trust that crap weasel. I think it was Sammy. I'm going with Sammy.
I think it was New Bloodline.
Ah, damn. The Devils beat the Rangers 5-1. Rangers, what's going on? Yeah, Meacham and his sister are going hard at the New Day on Twitter.
Yep.
They're going hard
and
at them.
It's warranted because those two. No, it's warranted. I'm sorry, but I would have said it's not warranted before, but it's warranted. Keep driving the knife until the cows come home, girls. I'm with you.
So, Canary, you gonna start clapping new ducks?
Possibly, yeah. At this point, yeah, I will.
Like I said, that was their first chant.
Yeah, well, now I don't feel like jumping across the computer screen to, beat the audience members. Now I just feel like doing it to beat Kofi and Xavier. Be like, you want to know what a neck injury feels like? I'll show you.
Oh, I hope it's not. We said it like Beetlejuice. That might be Mr. Boring. Could it be freaking Drew McIntyre?
Oh man,
God.
why you got that name?
Come on, man. I don't want to fall asleep with this board with the melatonin.
It probably is Drew too.
Yeah.
Cause he got something with the bloodline too.
Yeah. And he got
And CM Punk and Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins. Man, I hope not, bro.
Kevin Owens.
Yeah. I'd rather watch Sami.
Mr. Melatonin. Doesn't he got another movie to film? I mean, come on, man. Come on, Hollywood. Give him another film.
Not
He's
me,
such a-
Chin, calling them Benedict Arnold and Aaron Burr.
I saw that.
Dude, my entire timeline is just everybody wanting to fight Kofi and Xavier.
They got what they wanted.
Mm-hmm. They got
This one just made me laugh so hard. Okay, but for real though, Miss Yim too. So I think this is no. Yeah, it is Mia Yim's sister. So she said, for real though, it was easy for him to start a life with me because I actually have to get back. And don't ever play about mine. Instead of worrying about what we doing over here at Kofi Kingston, needs to worry about that bird ass chest and at Xavier Creed or Austin Creed wins on actually winning a singles title. She's not. Oh man, she's just letting him have it. Oh, not the bird chest. I'm gonna repeat that. Not the bird chest. Not the bird ass chest.
Saturday night's main event, we got Gunther versus Finn.
Ooh.
Oh, you got to defend his tag titles. Yeah, take those tag titles off for these two.
They haven't defended them. Maybe once or twice. Other than that, they haven't.
Oh.
Make them put up the titles or shut up.
Yo, they're stacking Saturday night's main event.
It's because they're trying to bring back. They're trying to make it so that way everyone.
But it's Raw heavy though.
It is. They need to add some SmackDown in there.
Just Kevin Owens and Cody. Remember, it's only 2 hours though. I think. I think it's 2 hours, 8 to 10. Unless if they could go 3 hours because they could get until 11 o'clock news. But I don't know if
That's
they're
true.
I don't know. Whoa. Let me ask this: do we know who attacks him tonight, or we have to wait next week?
For what?
Jay, who attacked Jay?
We might have to wait until next week.
Well, if they did something on Raw, they're gonna probably do something on SmackDown too.
Then that means if they're gonna make one Raw heavy, then they should make the next Saturday night main event like SmackDown heavy. If that's what they're.
You're probably right for January 25th, I believe.
That's what they should do.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I
don't think Sammy did it.
No?
Nah.
I mean, I could see him doing it because he was against Jay helping Roman to begin with. Like he was the one that outright said at the very beginning, why would you want to go back? Like, why? He hurt you so many times in so many different ways. Like, why?
I think that's what everybody, Triple H wants people to think, but I don't think it's Sammy.
All right.
I could see it if it wasn't Sammy, I could see it being what the fuck is his name? I could see it being Seth.
Okay.
I don't think it's Drew because it wouldn't make any fucking sense for it to be Drew. Like,
no, Drew be back at the Rumble.
Yeah, he'd be back at the Rumble. If anything, I think it would be Seth over anything else to be like.
I don't think it's don't think it's Sammy. I think it's Sammy because the way Sammy didn't want to hug or embrace Punk, he looked around like he's nervous. Then he told Punk that he didn't want to team with Punk. But then Jay was very friendly. Jay is friendly with Punk, and and then it gives something for Sammy to do because now you got Sammy versus Jay. I mean, I don't know.
Well, the way that I could see them doing it is they could run that route with Sammy. But have Sammy go the route of, I was your friend before anybody else here. I was your friend before, all of this. And you kind of just left me high and dry. You left me alone. Like, you left me by myself completely when we were supposed to be brothers. Like, we were supposed to be this, we were supposed to be that, we were supposed to be family. Family doesn't leave family. But I could also see Jay going the route of being like, you aren't actually family, though. You're an extension of the family, but you're not actually family.
Yeah.
The only one that has a solidifying case to be called family would be Seth Rollins because he was there at the very, very, very beginning. Unless they're kind of having history repeat themselves, just in a more quieter way.
Or I mean, maybe it is the new bloodline, and they playing tricks on people to make it seem like it's Sammy or somebody.
I could see that too. Chef Dan says the new bloodline.
Yeah.
So
Because I still think that's too early to be like, yeah, it's Sammy. Because everybody thinks Sammy's gonna be the reason why they break up again.
well, yay and no, because they don't need Sami Zayn right now. Just Jey Uso with Sam on the Smack, because you need something for Jey to do on the Raw side. I mean, and also, you know, I don't know. That's what we'll see. We'll see how this match ends up. I know why they don't use us, because we don't have the full screen. Damn, they picture in picture right now. Oh, damn, what a job by Sammy. Yo, this is crazy. Raw is cooking tonight.
You know, my head now hurts from crying.
Oh, damn.
10 out of 10, Triple H. I want to beat the hell out of you, so 10 out of 10.
You know what? I was just noticing he is so smooth, Chef. Tessitone. You don't even recognize that he's on there. He's so smooth. I forgot it. Like, damn. Oh, what a kick. Come on, get him in the pedigree. 1, 2, here we go. Nope. Blue Thunder? Yep. The referee look like he does his own haircuts at home with the bow. The bow and the scissors. Oh, Haluma kick. Let's see. Oh, super kick. Curve stomp. Get him with the curve stomp. Nope. Sammy got out of the way. What a crap weasel. 5. Come on, chop him. Oh, Sammy just smacked him. Sammy's doing some heel tendency. Rollins was just talking to him. Another slap. Yeah, Rollins mad. He's like, what did I get slapped for? Oh, he put him right into the timekeeper. Careful, they almost hit John Cena. You can't see him, but he's there. Oh, are they gonna get overage? Oh, there's the chair. Disqualification. Hmm. Oh, he's telling him it was Punk. Oh, it's a roll up. 1, 2. Rollins get the big. So 2 matches with roll ups. Man, that's dangerous move. He got him with.
I guess it's better than the Canadian Destroyer.
Yeah.
We're kicking out at 2 on the tombstone. Yeah, whatever.
From the top from the stairs. Rollins says, I didn't attack him. I didn't hit him. Now that's another storyline. Now we got to find out who the hell hit Jey Uso.
Who clapped Jay from the back? Or wild thought, but wilder things have happened tonight. Case in point with the New Day. It was the Wyatt Six.
Wait a minute. Somebody's in the ring. I hear the crowd. Ooh and I. Ah, man. I said Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice.
It was Drew?
Oh,
it was Boring McIntyre. Oh,
what
man.
possible reason would he have for that?
Bro, why?
Oh, God. I'm ready to go to sleep now.
You summoned him.
I know I summoned the boring dude.
I'm about to cry. I ain't crying for New Day. I'm about to cry for this.
So we know who attacked Jay. It was Drew McIntyre.
I mean, I knew it.
Drew Melatonin is back. Oh, God. Say his name.
You know,
man.
someone on Twitter's
He
happy.
appears. Hmm?
You
No,
know, someone on Twitter's happy.
no.
Oh yeah. Cherry Blossom, Drew McIntyre. I love you. That lady with the yellow teeth. She's gonna be happy.
Ma'am, there are such things as whitening strips. Just saying.
Yeah, she blocked me. So
She blocked. She blocked.
yeah,
me.
because I said Drew McIntyre has, he's melatonin. I put the melatonin thing. She got real vulgar with her language.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta go, you guys. It was a great
Yes, we're gonna say goodnight
I will
too.
see you guys on Friday.
Thank you. Have a good night. We'll definitely thank everybody for joining us. Sorry that melatonin Drew came out, but man, this was a good episode. Hell of an episode. I enjoyed the whole Monday Night Raw. 2 hours went by quick. I mean, but the last 2 minutes were long. Man, but at the end of the day, man. Good night, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace out. I'm gonna hit the outro.